Okay, GM, everyone, how you doing? We back again. We back again. Okay, so we have okay, you're from Biosa. We already had Batman, I guess maybe Gotham, and all that stuff. So we have Spider-Man in Biosa. We have Batman in Ekiti. Cuckoo. Ah, they did Miss Meteora Campus. Nice. Hi, Benson, GM. Hello, Vicentius. Hi, Monarch. Oh, yeah, we are so back. Usually I'll say it's ladies and men to Jen, but hi, Alex. War. You people have not even discovered what goddess I am before. All right, so it's about 7 minutes to our official start time. So let's do what we post and get people to join as soon as possible. See Spider-Man in the building. Oh, it's on Thursday. It's on Saturday. Who's hosting? I want to do pageantry. Listen, keep quiet. You are not in any way. Hello, visionary. Bullet on you as well. All right. We have 6 more minutes and then we are good. Let's go. You're welcoming Vincent. Yes. Yeah, let's wait for. Oh, we are waiting for them. Okay, let's wait for them first. We have 6 more minutes. Hello, Keys. Millie says, Mitch from Kaduna. Nice to meet you. Keys G4G. Okay, G4G. See, Guardians in the house are already here. Come, why is my number going down? Hi, D. Hi, my love. Listen, I don't even have your strength. I'm good. How's everyone doing? How's this week been? Oh my god. Amazing. Say who up? The person way up. Inspiration. Hi. Okay, Guardians in the house already. G4J. Nice. Okay, I think I knew Monarch. Digital Monarch was a guardian. I didn't know about Call Me Alex. Nice. Beautiful. Malians in which building? We don't do Malians here now. What is it? Digital Monarch said, no, fine, send to so. I know it's to see in the afternoon. If I say this week has been going, my love, I feel you. I feel you. What have you done to Divine that we are begging her? Eh? Keys, what is this, please? Oh, great, she's good. Oh, you use her picture for me. Nice. Oh, Divine, hold him tight. Hi, Edafe, GM. Okay, I'm still waiting. Right now, you know the drill. We are currently at 60, so 150 before 6 o'clock. Only possible on Solana. So let's see how that goes. It's already 5:56, about 4 minutes to go. So let's use that. Okay. So, like seriously, really? Like, dude, man, the month has been running. Time has been running like crazy. Okay, technically it's her PFP. Divine, please add this one to your blacklist because he's trying to be technical here. Can you imagine that? Don't agree. Okay, we have 4 more minutes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to see reposts. I'm not seeing anything from X. I'm not seeing you guys posting from YouTube. If you know you have done that, drop a W in the chat before we get right into it. Okay. So let's get on that. Let's get more people to join. You have finished your super shops. Sorry. Even myself, I finished my own. What I have with me today is cheese ball. Yeah. Thank you, talk to Eddie, for posting. We have 3 more minutes to go. And we are live. Yes, the W's are already in the chat. Thank you, kids. GM Imon. Okay, so it's only Joel and Call Me Alex that have dropped W's. Thank you, inspiration. All right, more people. We have 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Three. Which one is G5G again? Jesus. GM Imon. GM upcoming Dev Farouk. W's in the chat just for yourself to you're ready. Okay, MK. I see ya. Mm. GM Roberts, how you doing? Yes, big W's, Matt. Hi, Sugar. Welcome. He said, GM, my neighbors. How are you doing? Say YouTube don't block. Yeah, we have 2 minutes to go, so please, if you haven't reposted, do that. Inspiration, how did YouTube block you, Bikun? It's fun. Why dropping half speed? Is that all your words? You can't do that. We don't do that here. So W, I'm quite well. MK says not so many names. What's going on here, man? I'm quite well, Robert. Thank you so much. Create with Timmy. Hi, Timmy. GM. Okay, so 2 more minutes. Slowly counting down to 1 more minute. Yo, Shadiko was good. Yes, now Habibi. Today we are going to be having a name from the Arabs. So Habibi, here's Ribh. You are. 1 moment. So what are people on Twitter? But YouTube seems to be more active than on Twitter. Like in terms of chatting and all of that. We are at 104. So you guys haven't taken me to 150. Painful. Says no Habib. Oh my god. Hi Aliu. Hello Shadigor. Hi Laya. Hello. Timmy, hi. And we have less than 1 minute to go. So YouTube is king. Ooh. All right. No, you cannot drop the full one. Okay. And we are about to. Cheese ball. You know, see mushrooms. And it's officially 6 p.m. Clock it. It's officially 6 p.m. and it is time. Hi. Hi, Mongrel. Are you happy now? So it is time. It's officially 6 p.m. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. GM Yagazi. Oh my god, I love your name. And we are live. So I don't exactly. You spoke too soon. I'm back in business. We are back in business. So hi guys, hi everyone. It's nice to have everyone here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alex, if I'm doing for other people, I'll also do for you. I don't know. Calm down. First. First. All right, let's just start. Let's get into streaming. Straight ahead. Goodness, I'm tired. I am so tired. Who is this? Okay, let's get into it. Visionary is laughing. Okay, welcome to the SuperteamNG community. This is our Thursday weekly course. If this is your first time joining us, and I mean the actual newbies, not the ones that claim. Hi, Vicentiasis. So, if you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to the Thursday community call, the weekly community call. Today we'll be having a very special guest that most of you know about. But first, before we get into it, let's talk about what we are here for. Now, at the SuperteamNG Community Calls, we tell you what has gone down in Solana and in SuperteamNG during the week. So that's what we are here for. We talk about that. We have our special guest, and then we get the reports from our guild leads and our captors. Everybody, it's always you people's first time. Hi, Clemens, active, nice to know. Victor, you too, is your first time. Hmm? If I tell them to remove that your Deborah position now, it will not be like all these newbies. Well, I know you're not a newbie, so let's move on. So we are going to be talking about how the community has contributed, the content that you guys are putting out. And speaking of content, there are a lot of bounties that are listed now, and then the capital, of course. Hi, Efe. Hey. Okay, so let's get into it. First of all, what has been on everyone's mind is the hackathon. Hackathons are coming up again, and I'm very sure that your state mods have informed you of this, or you have heard it on the TL. And now it's an encouragement to you. If you want to build, or you have an idea of what to build, reach out to your state mod. Okay, and they would guide you. Don't go and be building in private. That's all I will say of this. Okay. Winners says first time here. Where's the pack? That's surprising because I'm very sure I've seen you before. Before moving on, let's get into it. Community news. Who is doing dun, 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 dun. We need to have our own super team jingle for this news. We have to talk about that one. Exactly. Build in public. Don't go be building in private. Don't go build. You build in private, you build nonsense. We cannot be. So explore and share your ideas with your state mod and see the best way that they can help you. Okay, let's get into it. Gabriel says, yeah, yeah. Let's get into committee news for our headlines. New jobs on the Solana job board. Supporting Talent just listed new roles like the Solana engineer at Ondo, front end engineer at Trojan, and a back end engineer opening at Bags. So, if you're looking to work in the Solana ecosystem, now's a good time to check in on what's available. Yes. So, jobs on the Solana board. So just check out Super Team Talent if you are looking for a job in Solana. Now that I'm bringing this low, smooth energy for you guys, you don't like it. Yeah, I'm just saying we can ramp it up. All right, let's talk about the Omega Board dry run on September 13th. Yeah, on the 13th day of September. And Omega Ball dry run took place in Abuja, sponsored by SuperteamNG products like Vexio, Cash, Nectify, Ribh Finance, Streamlink, and Rank to See. Team Nectify emerged champions with Ribh taking second place and Rank to See placing third. See them, see them, see them. Oh my, please tell them all. High energy will come later, don't worry. SuperteamNG partners with Geroid. SuperteamNG has partnered with Geroid, one of Africa's most trusted crypto platforms, for seamless digital currency transactions. To mark this partnership, a $1,500 bounty has been listed on SuperteamN for community members to explore the Geroid app and share their Solana stories. So, as I said, there's a lot of bounties. I love we no rock any eyeshadow still. Hi Craigo, welcome. Hi Holy Boy. So yeah, you can go and explore the bounty that has been listed and you're good to go. Hi Lade, welcome. You people shouting energy. Ooh ooh. I'm going to laugh about this. But hi Ashley, GM. Hello Toby. Oh my god, it's been a while since we had you here. So Kitty, don't they enter? Yes, they have. Thank you, Queen. Oh, actually, so Oh yes. Link to where you can just explore it at earn.superteam.fun. You can go and check out all those bounties. You guys like this. Divine, concentrate. I need you to concentrate. I should have known once to be entered that there was going to be zero concentration. Concentrate. Hi, Nani. GM. You're welcome anytime, darling. All right, let's get to the next slide. You're welcome, nation. Next slide. Global Youth Web3 Idea Lab. The Proof of Future Global Youth Web3 Idea Lab is calling on young minds to join its upcoming content on starting September 18th with both creators and builders tracks. The program is co-presented by Solana Devs and Eta Cloud, offering over $30,000 in rewards plus internship opportunities. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, okay, okay. So now, creators and builders, you people might have to work hand in hand. Although it's writers and designers that are fighting, so I think you guys you still work. Very good, very good, girl. All right. So yes, there's over $30,000 in prizes plus internship opportunities that started today for this content on that started today. So check it out. Okay. Yep. Now, there's another bounty reward. We get there. So there's another bounty reward. Say bounty reward. Bounty listed where you are supposed to rep Nigerian Solana product bounty. Now, that's massive, baby. That's massive. That's massive. So a $3,000 bounty has been listed on Super Team Earn for designers to rep products built on Solana by Nigerian founders. The goal is to help more people understand, explore, and use Solana-powered apps from Nigeria. Now visit the Earn site for more details. So all of these bounties that you are looking for, they are there right there on the Earn site. And as I said, earn.superteam.fun, and you're good to go. Yes, the W's are in the chat and the massivity. All right, next up, Fish Clinic finale. Now, Robert, I wanted to say something. Robert, I wanted to say something. I know you saw what you saw. After 5 weeks, Fish Clinic wrapped up with a 3-day IRL event in Abuja featuring 10 founders from now. As those W's are flying, I want you to rep whatever products that you recognize here and just give them a shout out. Fish Clinic was and take it from exactly it was and take it from somebody that was there live and direct. So we had Shatter, Vina, Rooms, Menula, PPT Links, Sarah, Ohana, Ophibox, Max, Matchain, and X Degen. Okay, so I'm saying so. Okay, Robert, Ife, Vina, AGM goes with Shatter. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Rooms. Sarah. Okay. Okay. I'll see you guys. Ohana. You know when there's a proper politician, I rep all. Mm, 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 mm. Vina Menula. Okay. Ohana sounds like Onana. Oh my god. Jesus. This is Onana. This is I'll give up for you guys. This is Moana. All right. So yes, the founders were absolutely amazing. Killed it from the beginning to the very last. From the 5 weeks, the growth and everything was amazing. And we just have to say a special thanks to our lead, Zubezudo, alongside Vexio Podcast, Nectify, Reba, Streamlink, and Rantasy for guidance products and sponsoring the program. So special thanks to you guys and the reason the chat for them because it was not easy. They really outdid themselves. So shout out to Zubi, shout out to Vexio, Podcast, Nectify, Reba, Streamlink, and Rantasy. Yes, thanks to them all. They be setting examples you get. Yes. Okay, so next slide. Um, let's go. Big W's, yeah, man. Solana's growth on use as a you did not see the merch. Which merch? You can't. Or we'll do the proper gist later. Okay, that's not getting. Ooh, Villain Spotlight. I like that name. Yes, yes. Big ups to our leads in W's on the chat for them. Thank you so much. All right, Solana's growth on Use Asa since the Solana and Use Asa partnership was announced. Solana has become the fastest growing chain by on-chain volume and now ranks second by trading volume on the platform. Solana also holds second place in total on-chain volume and third in overall trading activity. Clock it, like clock it. OPOS. You can't join the state group. Which state is that? I wonder which. No worry. Yeah, exactly. Divine is also asking. Just tell us your state and then we got you. But yes, clock it because OPOS only possible on Solana. And speaking of that, Solana Summit Africa partnerships. Now, partnership opportunities are now open for Solana Summit Africa Stablecoin Edition 2025. Or snap. If you're going to miss Summit, you're going to be okay. Imo State, all right. Or you would have to reach out to T, but I don't know why you're not joining. You can also reach out to me on X, and then we'll figure it out along the way. Builders across exchanges, P2P platforms, payment rails, stable currencies, liquidity tools, and infrastructure can use the stage to showcase their work, engage with policymakers, and plug directly into Africa's fastest growing crypto ecosystem. The digital partnership deck is available on request. So now, if you want to have partnership with SuperteamNG for the Solana Summit Africa Stablecoin Edition 2025, this is your cue to reach out. It's that you see, you get YouTube officially has the general consensus of being livelier when it comes to chatting, right? So you know that no, see them, see them, see them. GM Enoch, welcome. Yes, reach out to me via my handle. It's Goddess Writer One. Yeah. Okay. And then last but not the least, Super Team NG KMF Bounty winners. You guys just took your sweet time. Scribblers, please, when you're giving your reports, we would like to know why you took your sweet time to announce these results. But congratulations to the winners of the Super Team NG Nigerian Solana startups, cracking product market fit in harsh markets. Bounty. FA secured first place, followed by Villain, OX Paid, and Hogwarts. So congratulations to all of you for winning that particular bounty you people wrote. Let's ignore that I was writing before scribblers will remember my name. Say you didn't win the bounty. Why? When they come, you hold them by the neck. Money that's finished. An intentional man I stand. Actually, good. All right. So yes, you say, "Oh, expect this you." Very good, very good. So please, if you start paying up, say Imo State has cracked right about it. Collins, first of all, you're late, but yes, drop those W's in the chat because for the winners, for everything that's happened on Solana, and this can be paper. And I must see you. That should be please, and keep those W's coming as we announce our GDP. We are currently at 1,064,295 in community GDP. And yes, thank you to the winners of the PMF bounty because you kind of added. So if we should go and participate more, on the bounties that are available. Let's raise this GDP. Raise this GDP. So I wish I could get that GDP into my pocket or more. Says double it up as the next person. Send it higher to M so like as soon as possible ASAP. So let's get that. And please, those W's should keep coming because right about now we are bringing in one of our very own Super Team NG founder building one of the craziest and most amazing products on Solana. Give it up for Ribh Finance.
GM, how you doing,
How you doing,
brothers?
brothers? I'm good. Hi, Mika. What's going on?
Uh,
Uh,
Back to
Back to
Lagos.
Lagos. Oh,
Is it
okay.
just noise?
Is it
It's
just noise?
echoing
It's
back at
echoing
me.
back up. Don't worry, it's my tab. I'm going to keep short very soon.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so it was, yeah, first of all, I want to say it was an amazing time. And again, thank you for sponsoring and helping during the pitch clinic. Right about now, I feel like a lot of us, whoever does not know Riba, is probably living under a rock. But I would want you to do a very brief introduction of what Riba is and an introduction of yourself, and then we get right into the questions or whatever features that you guys currently have for us.
Okay. GM, everyone. Yeah. Emeka Nwosu here. I'm co-founder at Ribh Finance. Previously co-founder at Kalex. For those of you amazing users that used it. So yeah, for at Ribh, what we built is stablecoin payments infrastructure for African businesses. That is what we built. But currently, it's evolving to beyond that. It's evolving now currently to cater to not just businesses but also consumer users in the continent, enabling you to seamlessly make stablecoin payments and spend your stablecoin seamlessly. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's what Ribble Finance is about, and we've been doing that for the past 9 months. Thanks to the amazing support of Super Team, we've been able to process over $10.5 million to date. We're present in, I think, five plus countries. That's Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Kenya, Nigeria, and most recently South Africa. Still intend to spread to more markets as well. But yeah, that's Riba in a nutshell. Thanks, guys.
Okay, that's a lot of countries, first of all, and just in under 9 months. Yeah, we've been seeing the million. I just want to skip that million when you were talking about it, that TVP, because well, yeah, it's been amazing what you guys have been building, and it's like, oh, there's a new feature every week. There's a new, you guys keep chipping and all of that. It's a new country, it's a new milestone, and so, I believe you started Reba. At least from when I knew you, it was from was that Radar? Yes, I believe it was from Radar Hackathon. So, what has changed from the inception of Reba till now? What are the new things you've discovered? What are the use cases that you've discovered? And what more should we expect?
Yeah, I mean, you're very right. From Radar and to Collusion. I think at the time it was all about enabling businesses that were struggling to access US dollars and also struggling with currency devaluation to have exposure to dollars. So, as at the time we were building for Collusion, what we built was a wallet that enables you as a business for every local payment you collect in local naira, it settles in USDC. However, of course, it's very important to always listen to your customers rather than just the idea in your head and how you conceptualize it. So the market was asking for more than that. So the market was asking for cross-border payments from a lot of our clients. So in January this year, we kind of like we soft pivoted the solution to cater to cross-border payments, right? And that has actually been like the bread and butter for like again like the last 9 months. But then again, we saw a need for more specialized OTC solutions for certain kind of businesses like, and institutions. So we also have like an active OTC desk for people looking to sell um, bulk stablecoins or looking to also buy bulk stablecoins. We also did that because our business we're into the business of cross-border payment. So it's always important to also have a pipeline for also receiving, collecting USDC to power that business, right? So that was also the reason why we put that OTC desk. But then again, I mean, we've been doing that kind of like off the trade decks, and while we've been iterating on our dashboard, I know I've been receiving a lot of chats from a lot of people saying, "Hey, there's this bounty going on. We need access to screenshots and all that." Uh, the reason why I've not actually been giving anybody access is I think the only person in Super Team Nigeria right now that has access to anything is Lily, because I mean Lily is our head of content. So Of course, you have that privilege. Shout out to Lily if you're here. So, but because we're iterating and working with very close niche of beta testers, we don't want to make that public yet because there's a whole lot we are changing in that. Because one of the things we kind of like learned was that um, it's very easy to build a cross-border payment solution for businesses, and you just come up with the same standard OG dashboard that looks like your pay stack or portal dashboard. If any of you have seen it, where you see on the left-hand side transactions, wallets, blah blah blah, analytics and everything. The truth of the matter is, OKK and Sons or Jide, Taiwo and Ventures and all that, these guys they don't have time to be logging into any dashboard on a laptop to process transactions. And that was kind of like a hard learning for us. So, in as much as building our dashboard is great, we are now having to come up with an app that kind of like meets these businesses, where they actually need it. So something very closer to their hand. Because I mean, if you look at it, everybody basically has a phone they're carrying around every time of the day. So if you go to Balogun, if you go to Ketche, if you go to Alaba, if you go to Ayaya, if you go to Kano, everybody has a device. Nobody's carrying laptops and desktops around, right? So we've been in constant conversation trying to iterate on that framework. Should we integrate messaging? Should we integrate like a simpler, ledger-based mobile app and stuff like that? So, but of course, in the next few months, or weeks rather, I'm sure you guys will start seeing the first versions of our product, live, because we intend to go public in the next, let's say, 45 days stops. So that's on one hand. Then on the other hand is I know previously at my previous startup, which is ScaleX, it was fully consumer, although we had API solutions for B2B. I had kind of like sworn that I was not going to go back to consumer, but I'm seeing a lot of gaps in the market. I've been patient. Nobody's building in these areas. I've been patient again. Nobody won't build. And I'm like, okay, I think it's time I get back to consumer marketing. So we are actually cooking in the kitchen again. So we'll be coming up with an app, and also because kind of like a lot of people on this call right now, they keep hearing about Ribh, they probably see our updates and everything, but nobody has something they can actually relate to. And I'm very big on trying to also grow the community base for Ribh Finance. And so that was the need to also start, jumping back to the consumer play for retail users like you amazing people on this call. So if you want to stay abreast, I'll say follow Ribh Finance because it will be launching a mobile app for the consumer, space very soon. And of course, in the next 3 to 4 weeks as well, you start seeing updates on that on our socials. So yeah, that's basically the latest update of what we'll be cooking. And yeah, looking forward. I'm very, very bullish about the future.
And I am bullish too. If you can't tell by the way I'm dancing. Anyway, that's actually very interesting because, well, this from a personal standpoint. And I think it's so important that you guys were able to take a step back and listen to what the market actually wants. And actually, I'm really excited to see all these updates that are coming up. So, me, I'm sat. I don't know about other people. To say river kitchen. But yes, I'm actually very sad to see what is going to be coming out because I know you've mentioned a couple of things. And as I said, I am also viewing it from a personal standpoint. But so far, it seems like you have it covered. You are one of the, like, how do they call them? One of the cracked founders that we have in SuperteamNG, and your ability to um, constantly push out these features according to what the market needs. You said you don't wait for person to build and finish. I think you work well. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. But
Yo,
yes,
I mean,
I
like,
mean, like,
oh, bro,
oh,
your this
bro.
thing is echoing again. So yeah, I mean, like, there are a whole lot of areas and low-hanging fruits for to build in. And I mean, just to drop the alpha there, it's kind of like also related to remittances, off ramp. I won't say off ramp, but also related to that. But it's pretty much something that is within the area of payments as well. And it falls within the spectrum of what a lot of, we as Nigerians, as crypto Web3, natives, use every day. And so, yeah, like I said, just had to, jump at it because nobody did the build up. So, but there are a whole lot of other areas. And I mean, this is no shade for anybody. I mean, everybody's building amazing solutions. I mean, I was at pitch clinic. So, really, really like, spiked for what is coming up in the ecosystem. And I want to contribute to that. So, that's just it. Yeah.
Oh no, I understand. I was just trying to put some back. Well, yes. So thank you very much for coming out for making out the time. I know it was late notice, but yeah, you actually showed up, and I'm rooting for you. Basically, all of us are bullish on Ribh. We are solidly behind you in case you need anything. So yeah, if there's anything else you'd like to add, so that we just let you go, don't take much of your time.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh,
It's
no, no,
great.
no.
Thank you
It's
so
great.
much
Thank
for
you so
bringing
much
me
for
up.
bringing me up.
Mm, no problem.
It's always a
It's
pleasure
always a
to
pleasure
speak to
to
the
speak
amazing
to the amazing
community. And
community. And
yeah,
yeah,
have a good day,
have a
guys.
good day, guys.
All right, thank you so much. I'll be bringing you down now, and that was Reba. Please drop some W's in the chat. Drop some W's in the chat. Someone say make a you the where you go be? Well, well, well. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yes, W's for Reba, and as I said, a lot of Super Team NG founders are cracked. Like they cheap like say no tomorrow. You can see the likes of in fact, let's start with the judges that judged at the fish clinic. Solid guys. So yes. Yeah, the W's are there in the chat. Okay, so let us you say you need C plus. What are you talking about, Ellie? All right, while that is going on, let us enter our organogram. According to Collins is organogram. According to some other people's organogram. It's default, my love. I was about to say that happy birthday to you, Noni. It's see what they do there, bro. So happy birthday to you. Please wish you all the best. You are an amazing person and wish you have greater years, better years than you have this year. Okay? Good. Allow. Butu. Okay. So, okay. All right. So let's talk about our organogram. Okay, you guys should stop distracting me now. Let me just get that. This who did this? You're welcome. Okay. So for our two leads, we are going to start from our two country leads. We have Zudo and Harry as his co-lead. They are the ones championing the charge, the Super Team charge. And of course, we have the cog that runs the wheels. That's the lovely Lady Flo. She's the head of operations. And of course, we have our guild leads that sometimes used to strike wars amongst themselves. Talking about the design and the writers lead, but we'll keep quiet about that. So we have the design lead, we have the developer lead, the design guild, developer guild, content guild, the product guild, animators guild, and the writers guild. Yeah, give up. I just give up. Say we are peaceful people. If you insist, no problem. And then, of course, we have the five regions. We have Southeast, South, Southwest, North Central, Northeast, and Northwest. Of course, we'll be starting with the guild leads. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, we'll be starting with the guild leads and for them to give us their reports. Then we go over to the regional captains. Let's see. TOC.
Yep,
Yep.
GM.
Yeah. Yep. GM, you have the floor. Please carry on.
All right, GM, everyone. I would have loved to be a gentleman, so ladies first. Me and Maka should be report for them spy. since the design guild comes first always. So guys, yeah, a lot has been going on with the design guild. We listed the bounty last week, and it will be ending. We have like 2 days deadline to go. So if you're a designer, it's simple. Come and rep any of your favorite products on Solana from Nigeria. So guys, jump on it and get in the flow. So yeah, these bounties are opportunities for you to be your proof of work and also earn money. To upgrade your tools. I know if you're a writer, probably you just have to just upgrade your AI model. But these bounties are going to be very helpful for you as designers. Basically, continue our review session tomorrow. If you're a designer, whatever designs you've been cooking, even for the bounties, you can bring them on board, and then we'll get to give you feedback and reviews on how you can make the designs much more better as well. And also, we continued our series on exploring life, bringing your life to your designs. So we've been looking at this basically in the past started last week basically on X. So if you're a designer, definitely don't mix that. So continue that next week. And also let the cat out of the bag. We'll be having a session next week on getting jobs as a designer. Trust me, you don't want to miss that. So set your alarm, get ready. All that's happening in design good basically. So yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, TOC, for that report. Also, now follow up question. Noni, where have you been? Which one is when did you guys start peer reviews? I will not talk. I'll just leave the writers to answer for themselves. Thank you again, TOC. Next up we have the developers with Alex. Alex, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah, I
you.
can
Can you
hear
hear
you.
me?
Can you hear me? Okay, now I can hear you. Carry on.
All right. So for the Developers Guild, the mobile hackathon result has come out. Unfortunately, couldn't get a win. But then, I think we're going to push all the energies towards like the coming hackathon. Also, our developers hangout will start from next week. So, we are trying to finish up arrangements before we start going live. We'll also be having like a Twitter space with the guys from Codigo on the incoming hackathon, and also plan on doing like oh, I won't talk about that one. So but we're having a space with the guys from Codigo on Saturday. So also on Sunday our normal developers call continues, and we'll be having a guest. So yeah, that's generally what's happening on the developers guild. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, and thank you so much, Alex. I don't know why Holy Boy says that I've made me the true personal. But okay, we are looking forward to the XP. So developers, you are up, and some other updates that Alex suddenly is hiding from us, but we keep quiet. Developers, fine. All right, next up we have the Content Guild with Crypto. Crypto, please, you have the floor.
Okay, Jem, let me know if you can hear me.
I can
So
hear you,
for the
Jim.
Creators Guild, we okay. Okay, for the Creators Guild, last week at Pitch Clinic SuperteamNG, we were honored to have two representatives from the creators community. That's in the person of Favor and myself. So we were there covering events, and it was a good time, and we really learned a lot through the process. And also, another big win is that the Quidax bounty has been announced. And I want to throw a shout out to everyone who participated for the bounty, and to the winners. You guys did well, and to also encourage all the creatives to keep on putting work, because there are a lot of challenges that are coming up, like in terms of bounties and also hackathons. So talking about hackathon, the Solana Collective hackathon will start this month. So if you are yet to get that information, so you should get your gears ready, get your camera, get your equipment, because this hackathon will be mad. It will be crazy. We are out to like dominate, and you all know how we did it in the little unusual content hackathon. So we should bring that same energy to the Solana collectives too. Also, tomorrow we'll be having okay, we had our Twitter space yesterday, and which holds every Wednesday. So in case you missed out on yesterday's space, next week just prepare for it. We'll be having another one next week, and our community call will be tomorrow on Friday. So do well to attend the call as more information and alphas will be shared during the call. So that is it for the Creators Guild. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Kudu, for your report. Next up, we have the Writers Guild with Asia. So, Vicky, please, you have the floor.
GM everyone.
GM, how are you doing?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear you. This side, you have one
Okay.
minute, woman. 1 minute.
I was thinking you call me last though, but no problem anyway. So reporting live from the best and winning guild. Last Saturday we announced our PMF bounty results, and yesterday, or was it the day before yesterday, we announced the Quidax results. Next week, okay, on Friday, we'll be having our Scribbler space on X with Rao, 10 p.m. Then on Saturday, we'll be having our peer review. We've resumed peer review Scribblers. We'll be having our peer review session on Saturday, 9 p.m. And then next week, Tuesday, we'll be having our normal writers call. And yes, Contentathon is around the corner. Everybody should be preparing for that. One more thing, we have an ongoing bounty. Gerard, please go to Super Team and don't leave our bounty and can't be participating in people that in outside bounties. Once you see Super Team NG bounty, leave every other bounty you are doing and do that one. That's priority. So yes, that's it from us. Before they'll chase me away today. Thank you very much.
People wait on the plan pursue you. But yes, you guys should go and participate in those bounties. In fact, participate in all of them. Don't let anybody niche you down. Participate in all of them, win all of them. You need our GDP up. Thank you so much, Amaka. Next up, we have the Animators Guild. Nga. Dami, you have the floor. Dami, small talk that Amaka talk. You have forgotten everything. Come back to the phone. Ah, he has disappeared or vanishing. All right, then we have the Product Guild with Ashley. Ashley, you have the floor.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can. Please, you have the floor.
Oh, alright. GM, everyone. Um, I'm here, and I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to join last week. I was in the pit clinic IRL and had to go run some errands. But yeah, for the product guild, obviously everyone knows the videos actually haven't started coming out, guys. When you see the videos that we shot of the founders, their podcast episode, their demo day itself, when you guys see the videos, you'll be flabbergasted, like really, and you're going to feel a lot of FOMO. You're going to feel a lot of FOMO. But yeah, we recently concluded the pitch clinic, and for anyone who needs information about what we did there, the recordings are up on YouTube, so you can go there and find out what we did there. We basically went through the whole pitch deck and itemize how founders should best navigate putting their information on a deck so that an investor would approach them for whatever reason they might need to. And yeah, aside that, we've begun deliberating on our hackathon strategy during says please Ashley, please words like what? Um we started deliberating on our hackathon strategy, myself and the co-guild lead, Lily. I don't think that's been officially announced, but people who come for the protocols know who Lily is already. writers know who Lily is as well. So yeah, we're just generally preparing for the hackathon and getting ready. We're already locked in. We're already locked in. But yeah, you guys should get locked in with us as well. That's all for me. Thanks.
Thank you, Queen. You guys outdid yourself at Fish Clinic, and it's amazing. I'm with me personally. I'm waiting for videos because amazing. But thank you so much. Next up is Dami. Dami, are you back?
I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back. I'm back.
Jem, please,
Jem,
can you
Jem,
hear me?
please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, yeah, carry on.
All right. So let me just speak very quickly because I'm not home. All right. So we had our call yesterday, and we did some very nice announcements, juicy ones for the animators. Right. So the first one is the fact that we're having our first live space on Saturday by 8 p.m. in case you don't know. And it's with Benny D. We're supposed to have it last week, but I was not well and we had a lot of stuff to do, right? So please, I'm not on go. Yes, thank you very much. That DX took me years to attain. All right, so and then we have our weekly animation challenge, right? And it's going to be really nice. There are going to be lots of prizes, and we're going to have official announcements maybe before the end of this week. So animators are going to be like earning, even if it's weekly, which is really an amazing stuff. But all you have to do is just participate, be an active person, join our calls, and yeah, basically, yes, that's like the best guild. I don't know the one that ASL is saying, but I will not enter that war. And then we had the win. One of our member. Oh, I did report it last week. Okay, the Mitora gig. So I think that's all from my end because my network has
My
been
network
really
has been
great.
really great.
First of all, you're not at home. Secondly, you have the juicy updates. Third, you are forgetting your. I will not talk.
Okay.
But once you see millennials, you know millennials because why is TOC asking me waiting be hunger? Okay, but thank you, Dami, for your report. Thanks to all the guild leads. Let's get into our regional captains, right? Let's not get into them, but you understand. Starting with South South, with the Southeast, with Evans. Evans, please, you have the floor.
All right.
All
GM
right.
everybody.
DM everybody.
Hi, yeah.
Okay, got it. Can you
Okay,
hear
got
me
it.
right?
Can you hear me right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Carry on.
Oh, okay. So for Southeast, we're busy prepping for the hackathon and every hangouts I mean like for content and dev, we're planning towards the hangouts. Then the Web3 conference in Enugu will be starting soon. We're going to be there live, and I'll be speaking on the 27th too. So apart from the Web3 conference, our regional call will be happening tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be having our regional call tomorrow, and we'll have a special guest to talk about how to stay ahead during the hackathon season. Jeff will be live. Jeff of Turbine will be live there tomorrow with us. Um, what else? Yeah, the other things in plans, which I would not want to say now, but our hub will be ready in a jiffy. So yeah, that's it for Southeast. Thank you very much.
And thank you for that report from Southeast. Me personally, like say when they open that hub, I will be in Enugu because that's crazy. I want to be there. Next up, we have the South South with Justin. Justin, please can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you,
I can hear you,
GM.
GM.
Yes, can you hear
Yes,
me?
can you hear me?
I can hear you, Jim.
Okay, so in the South, GM, everyone. In South, um, in the last week we had like a win for the Writers Bounty and also the Quiders Bounty. Shout out to FA, shout out to OX Speed, and shout out to Benson. Shout out to Benson. So it was boiling last week for writers in Aqua Ibom, Delta State, and Edo. and also for gamers in Bielsa. So we had like physical events in across the states, and it was absolutely amazing. Also, Redeemer has selected like ambassadors. So we selected ambassadors across all of the states in the South, and we are pretty bullish on what that would yield. Right now we are very, very, very focused on the upcoming hackathon, which is exactly in 1 week. So by this time when we are together, it's going to be hackathon season officially. We are very, very focused. So if you have a product that you're working on, reach out to your state mod. Even if you're not building a product and you have ways, you have ideas to push out a product to ensure that the product gets to its users, also reach out to your state mod. So that's what we are focused on, and that will be everything from South South.
Thank you so much, Justin, for your report. That's from South South. South South, you guys should keep winning. Next up, we have the Southwest with Toby.
GM got this. GM
Hi,
everyone.
Toby GM. Yeah.
So from the southwest right here, I'm currently looking at my reports. I would say the major highlights for my state mods is still focus on the coming hackathon. Like if I will just mention a few things here. So um Ogun State is really chilling. Rana, Ekiti is pushing switch fund. Also, if you're in Oyo State, there's going to be a material hangout. It's an hangout now. It's a material event happening inside UI. I'll be there myself. Lagos State has other things are doing, but it's just a long list here. But I will just say if you are in Southwest region, if you are open to build or open to contribute to any project, get with your state mods. They will direct you on how to contribute to the ecosystem. So if I'm looking for a way to like contribute to super team and be with the guys and the gangs, so this is a good time to join in. That will be it for me. Goddess.
Okay, Toby, thank you. Say you are user interface. Wait, too. Are you serious? Maybe we should gist to it. But don't worry, we'll come back to this gist. Thank you so much, Toby. That was Southwest. Next up, we have for North Central. Talk to Eddie. Eddie, you have the floor, please.
GM got it.
GM got it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, so for the North Central, um yeah, Abuja and FCT had a successful writers hangout, and yeah, the hackathon is already upon us, and we are preparing as a region as well as helping our product to fine tune us, helping them in every possible way, resources. And yeah, tomorrow by 9 p.m., we'll be having a regional product call, especially for those that are building for the hackathon. So the announcement has been made is just like a reminder. So those involved should set their calendar ready. Yeah, and also we're calling on committee members who may not be active developers, maybe writers or have other skills, to come in and also help our product, because we need all possible hands, writers, designers, for which our product in the region will be needing. And yeah, maybe we just want to give a big shout out and happy birthday shout out to Chiamaka, the founder of Streamflow. Happy birthday. In areas anyway, I think it was yesterday that was your birthday. Yeah, so we're still on the student hackathon. It's generally hackathon for us, especially with the content hackathon that was just announced. Yeah, so that's just it from the North Central region.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And happy birthday to Chiamaka. Yesterday was her birthday, yes. And today is Noni's birthday. So happy birthday to all you. September, even if we had said let's do this happy birthday shout out 1st of September. Before I could close my eyes, it's already September 18th. So probably at the last day of the month or the last Thursday, we'll give a special shout out to every September born. Maybe that's what we'll do every last Thursdays. All right. So Yes, shout out happy birthday to Shiamaka, happy birthday to Nani, and thank you so much, Eddie, for that report. And then last but not the least, we have the Northeast and Northwest. Today, I know see Southeast. Let's go. Northeast, Northwest success.
Hi, goddess.
Hi,
Clap for
goddess.
yourself
Clap
first.
for yourself first.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, GM guys, how we doing today? So, from the Northeast Northwest, I think firstly I forgot to mention that the first place of the Super Team NG Developer Challenge bounty was from the Northeast Northwest. So sorry, guys, that I did not mention that last week. I repent. Forgive me. So yeah, last week we had some writers meetups in some states. I think that should be done already. So what will be which will start for in other states from next week. And also, one beautiful thing that happened last week was a restart workshop, the Northeast Northwest Research Workshop. We had Jeff from Turbine. It was a big deal for us. Everyone actually gained a lot thanks to Ralph, thanks to Mervin, thanks to Jeff, and everyone that joined. And next up, we'll be having a content workshop. Um, it's a collab workshop between Gombe State and Adamawa State to be starting on the 22nd, which is Monday. So if you are interested, please do well to register. Definitely come upskill your content game. Like you all know, the content hackathon is coming, so it's you're already in a hackathon mode. And also for us, a lot is already in the pipeline with universities, with stations, and everything. But that will. And also, regarding the next hackathon that is coming up, that is starting on the 25th, I would like to encourage each and every member of the Northeast Northwest that hackathons is definitely not just for developers. So if you know you have a skill set and it's very, very important, please come on board and help product ship, writing content, managing their pages, designing for them. Please, we need all hands on deck to make sure we make the most of them. So yeah, basically. So thank you very much, and always, like always, cheers.
Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone that came up to speak. Please drop some W's in the chat for all our leads, our country leads, our guild leads, our regional captains, chief of operations. Basically, they are the ones that are running this. Our state mods as well, because the state mods are under the regional captains. So shout out to the state mods, shout out to our regional captains, shout out to the guild leads, chief of operations, and above all, our country leads. So shout out to you guys. So drop some W's in the chat for them. And I believe that brings us to the end of our report. So next up, let's get into open chat. Do you have any questions? Is there something that you're missing that you need um probably a solution to? And then just talk to me and then let me put it on. Let me just uh, see how we roasting on your arm. Apparently, you are complimenting both. I don't even know at this point, man. So, okay. Web3 Zaid. Oh, Zayadi. Good evening, everyone. I'm new to this web3. I don't know what to do after setting up my Trust Wallet account. I'm a Phantom Wallet. I'm a graphic designer, and I would really love to use my skill to work on any web3 space. Thank you, everyone. Then you have come to the right place to be. First of all, if you are a graphic designer, that is TOC that you want to reach out to. So once you just reach out to TOC or you reach out to your state mod, first of all, identify your state, join the Discord, and join your state channel. And for roles, you can put it on as graphic designer and it will put you in the group chat. The lead for that is TOC. And I mean, you've come to the right place to work and earn your skill with your skills. Graphic design is one of top notch. Best our quiz is missing. Don't roast Amaka. Oh, she'll roast herself. Don't worry about it. Did your friend Ramsey apparently? Are we roasting none today? Not at all. Noni, okay, sorry, Noni that said she's not being roasted. Send emotional. I think she asked for it basically. What's going on here? Welcome, Mad Marvin. We've been waiting for you. Yes, and we also welcome Web3Z. How? Okay. So yes, thank you so much. I believe that's all the questions that we have for today, so that we keep to time. Is there a gamers guild? There's an animators guild. Gamers guild has not been announced. I'm not sure there will be, but I mean, you have games. Okay. You have called me goodness. You know who is going to answer you first of all. Because I passed the message. I was like, hold on, let me go back and check. Send funds to Mongrel. It's your birthday too. No, thank you. Let's fucking go. Where are we going to? I have no idea. Okay, you guys should stop doing this. Please, what does it mean to be anti-EVM? Have I ever said that in my life? Marvin, leave me alone. He said he won first position in today's shot. Very happy for him. I believe in the absence of any other thing. Now I can ask you guys to do me a favor and follow us on X. In fact, following us on X is like a given if you ever want to find SuperteamNG. So follow us on X, follow us on Instagram. Instagram is where we post all the 5 pictures and videos in clearer quality than X will probably reduce. And TikTok is where we come and set our ring light and dance. If you need anybody that is a dancer or you want to start dancing first, please refer to Divine, but make sure you're following us on TikTok first. So Instagram and TikTok, especially you people should stop doing your fine face. Okay, so when would data analysts fully be acknowledged? This is currently in the works. Marvin and Precious are leading well. It's good. You like it, but we'll see what we can do, because that's like a very rescue. I'll put it that way. But yeah. See, I've been following everywhere since we were born. Nice. And Taib, if you want to know too, I mean, we can always reach out to I almost said Martin, to Marvin. What's my X handle? At Goddess Writer 1, the number 1. No open mic today. I did open chat. Say, but God is it. I have to. Can I have? Oh my God. Inspiration. How many public rejection will you receive before you rest? Say 30 for the. It changed. Don't worry, we'll talk about this. Thank you so much. And that brings us to I give up on you guys, yeah. But yeah, that brings us to the end of today's call. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for making out the time to come here. Thank you for Thank you for making out the time to come here. Thank you for making out the time to spend an hour with me. And we appreciate your efforts, each and every one of you. And also shout out to all our guild leads. Our leads, primarily our state mods, our captains, everyone that is leading in Super Team NG. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate the community. And I'ma talk to you guys. Bye. Oh, okay, yes. I'll talk to you guys by Thursday next week. See you again. And I love you guys. Bye.